Hey guys. Oh, you're not gonna come over here because you ate earlier. Hey, you little brat. There it is. What's up, mate? Hi. Hi, Taruk. How are you? Hi, Doc. How you doing, my man? What you doing, you little brat? Huh? How's it going? What's up? Alright, what is up, my friends? How the heck are you?
Hello, YouTube.
Oh, hey there, Jerky. Welcome to the show. So, today, we got a topic that I need to address and I need to talk about because it is happening in our reptile community right now, and it is no bueno. A lot of you guys have been watching Chandler's videos, and a few other people have posted about it also, but mainly I know you guys, everybody's coming over from Chandler's channel. They're like, yo, what the hell is going on? Blah, 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 you gotta get rid of your snakes. It's a possibility. I mean, it is as it isn't. I'm not gonna let anybody touch my snakes or do anything, but there is some law that just passed that they kind of snuck underneath our nose on us, which sucks. So let's. I just want to make a video addressing what is really going on with FWC and how they are trying to handle this invasive species situation here in Florida. Okay. So I just want to start off with saying, I got the article right here on my phone. I'm gonna put both. There's 3 articles. I'm gonna put all from FWC's website. Okay. I'm gonna put down below at the description link right below this video. So go check it out. Not only am I gonna put that, but I'm gonna put usarkfl.org. usarkflorida.org. I'm going to put the link to that at the bottom also, because those are the only people that are going to pretty much be able to help us with this situation. And the only organization that is doing anything for our rights as exotic pet owners and educators on these animals. Changes have been made in South Florida which regulates certain high-risk, non-native invasive reptiles in Florida, particularly those listed as conditional, prohibited, venomous, and reptiles of concern. So the new laws go into effect July 1st. So pretty much what is going on is we have a lot of invasive species here in Florida, like the green iguanas are taking over everything. There's tegus running around everywhere. There's a lot of things that are destroying and eating things that they should not here in South Florida. The Burmese pythons especially also. So there's these animals that have been brought here for the pet trade and that have been released. Obviously, is South Florida. Everything thrives in South Florida. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to get rid of the animals that can potentially get loose here and just live freely, which is understandable. I get it, but it sucks for people like me and other people that have licenses for these animals and do things correctly. I don't go letting cobras out in the wild and my rattlesnakes and all these other my water monitors, you know what I mean? Like, I don't let these things go. They're kept in cages. They're in an escape-proof room. This is my personal collection that I have for my personal enjoyment, and I teach people about these animals, okay? With my YouTube platform now. Before, yeah, it was not educational. I did not teach people about these animals. It was just my personal collection that if maybe you came over my house, then yes, I taught you some stuff about it. But now, obviously I don't have an open public facility for you guys to come to, but we do YouTube, which is several thousands, hundreds of thousands, even a couple videos have millions of views on them. So that is education for a large group of people, which technically I can keep my Venomous. So to clear up that question right off the rip, a lot of people have been commenting on my stuff lately. They're like, yo, what are you going to do with your Venomous collection? What are you going to do with all your snakes if you have to get rid of them? The law, first off, starts July 1st. You have 90 days to get rid of your animals. There is a list The article that I read to you, this is what scares us. This article that I was reading to you guys, I'm going to put the link to the bottom. It says conditional prohibited venomous and reptiles of concern. Goes into effect July 1st. So, yes, this article does say venomous, but it does not say all conditional species, all venomous, and all reptiles of concern are going to be banned, because that is not true. There is actually a list of the ones that are being banned. Specifically, and I will show you right now. So you have the Indian and Burmese python, reticulated pythons, North African pythons, there's a few other pythons, scrub pythons. There's green anacondas on here, yellow anacondas, and Nile monitors. Okay, so these animals now you are not allowed to be able to have at all. So what's going to happen now is that everybody that owns a green iguana or a tegu now is being told that they are not allowed to keep it in 90 days. And Burmese pythons or any other reptile of concern like that. So there's a bunch of these conditional species permit holders that are freaking out because now, unless they are a public facility open to the public with hours that you can physically come to, now we're being told that we're not allowed to have these animals without a public facility, which is absolutely crazy. Not only just letting public people come to your place, but like just 2020 with this whole corona thing going on, it's just like everything is going online anyways, you know what I mean? So it's like, why would that not be a thing? Like, how are you guys learning on this video any different than just coming in person and seeing it? It's not like you guys can hold these animals and see them outside the cages anyways. Like, you have to view them through the glass. What's the difference between viewing them through your phone screen or computer screen on a video? You know what I mean? It's not any different. So pretty much what's going to happen is, if you don't have, say you have green iguanas and you have tegus, if you did not put them on your inventory for 2019, okay, not 2018 or 2017 or 2010 or whatever it is, it has to be 2019. If you did not have them on your inventory for 2019, you are not going to be granted this grandfathered in pass. So people in Florida, millions of people, just imagine how many people have tegus in Florida, how many people have green iguanas in Florida. So in 90 days, FWC is going to be turning these pet owners that don't do anything wrong into criminals now, because now they have animals that are illegal right off the rip that they never even knew about. How is that fair? Exactly. That is not fair. So in 90 days, Christine down the street, the 8-year-old with a green iguana, oh, she's a criminal now because she's got a green iguana? Like, well, dude, what is going on? And not only that, but you know what they're going to do to these animals? It's not like they're going to come and take our animals and relocate them to some nice, great facility and give them to a zoo that's going to take care of them, or like go to this other, bring them to whoever to take care of these animals in a nice place. No, they're killing all these animals. So it's very important for us to stand up for our rights as U.S. citizens and pet owners and educators and conservationists. There's a lot of people with these animals that are trying to help conservation statuses and bring the population of some animals back up. So it's just a huge, huge bummer. And honestly, like, the way that things are going, back in the day, none of this was a thing. You could have everything. And now people are becoming more aware of it, and obviously the invasive species thing is getting to be a little bit of a problem in Florida. But it is what it is. There's better ways to go about this. Yes, let's eradicate all the ones in the wild. Let's send out people like Alex, who, well, works for me. Alex goes out and catches Burmese pythons. There's programs that are specifically designed to catch and eradicate these animals. Yes, we need to put more effort into that rather than take them from pet owners. You know what I mean? Imagine people, dude, you see my rhino iguanas, they don't even know the freaking difference, okay? So like a green iguana, why are green iguanas going to be illegal, but I could have all the cyclura that I want? If cyclura got loose, they would be just as invasive and just as damaging as your green iguanas. They just don't understand these things. FWC, it sucks, bro. Like,
They also don't always know what they're looking at.
Exactly,
I've had
dude.
them come into a place I used to work at, and they called like berms reticks, and
Bro,
just
they
call
don't.
they don't even know.
There's a statute. Like, how come Nile monitors are banned, but not water monitors? Does that make sense? Of course not. So they don't know what they're doing. So they're just gonna keep on adding all of these animals to these lists. They're gonna imagine if they take away imagine if they say, you know what? No more non-native species in Florida at all, okay? So if it can live in Florida and it is not native to Florida, you can't have it. Do you know how impacting and how much that is going to hurt this industry? Not only for people that sell these animals, distributors, reptile stores, pet stores, whatever, but it's going to hurt people like me, like Chandler, like Kenan, like Blake, like all my friends that do work with exotic animals. Obviously, I don't do any breeding here, really. If I do ever breed, it was for fun. I don't ever breed for, like, money or it's not like my business. I don't breed snakes. I just have them for educational reasons for you guys. But there is people like Kenan and Blake, they breed turtles. You know what I mean? Imagine if all their invasive tortoises they weren't allowed to have them anymore. Imagine if I had to get rid of my Cyclura, my Aldabras, my water monitors. Dude, pretty much everything in this room. You know what I mean? All my Asian cobras. I got, dude, my king, you know what I mean? Everything, dude. They would take everything. Like, how is that fair? How is that even a thing? So...
Not even take, they'd kill it.
Exactly. They're just going to take him and kill him. Like, it's just not fair at all. And it's really heavy on everything. Like, it's been super stressful for the last 2 days, especially. I haven't put out a video in a few days. I've been stressed out. I went to Blake's house yesterday. We met up with a bunch of other random people, like Tiki Geckos was there. My buddy Lewis came there. This is a huge problem for a lot of us. Tom Crutchfield breeds a lot of green iguanas. He doesn't really care because he doesn't sell too many in Florida. It's all out of state. Everybody like that, they're allowed to keep doing. But, you know, people like me, you know, what happens if they try to come take my stuff? This is my livelihood. Like, I own a tattoo shop and then I have my YouTube channel. You know, this is how I make a living. I bring these animals to you in a safe way. It's way safer for you to view these animals through the lens, of course, rather than being here in person. These are dangerous animals. It doesn't make sense for me to have a public display of these guys when I'm going to have to be there 24/7 regulating and making sure people don't get hurt by these animals. It doesn't make sense. This is the safest way to possibly do it. So FWC should honestly be happy that this is how we're doing it. And we're not bringing people to these public places with all these snakes that could potentially kill you. It's just ridiculous. And the only thing that we can really do right now, because this law already went into effect, not with Venomous, so keep in mind, everything that I just read off on that list, that is the only thing, literally, that is on there. There's a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's like 9 different things on here that you're not allowed to have anymore. I'm going to put all the links right below here so you guys can go on there, you can read them yourself. I'm still trying to understand this completely. So is Chandler. So is everybody else. We don't really know exactly what is going on right now and how it is happening. My lawyer has been informed about this, obviously. If it comes down to it, yeah, like I'll go after FWC 100%. Like, I will sue the bejesus out of them and the state of Florida. What you guys can do, that is the whole point of this video, is to tell you guys what you need to do about this. So USARKFL.org. USARKFL.org. It is an organization that has been put together. They've been around for years. They are the only people that are legally fighting for our rights. So they are the middleman going to court and getting all these lawsuits going and all these legal moves for FWC, pretty much just being our voice as exotic animal keepers in Florida. So that's huge. We're trying to donate. I think I'm gonna put the Facebook link down below so you guys can donate. I think they're asking for like $10,000 is what they need for all this stuff. They're a quarter of the way there. So please, 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 if you can even donate $1, $5, $10, whatever, it doesn't have to be a lot. I have what 300,000 subscribers on here. Say every single subscriber that I have, even say half of my subscribers, say 150,000 people donate $1. Dude, that does crazy works. Like, that helps us a ton. The other thing you can also do is email FWC. I'm going to put the link to their email at the bottom also. If you don't have money to donate, go send FWC an email and be like, hey guys, listen, we understand all this invasive species stuff. We get it. Tegus, iguanas, those kind of animals, yeah, for sure. Maybe they need to be regulated more, but they should not be completely illegal and completely banned and prohibited. It's just absolutely crazy. Especially having them as pets. Like, dude, my female iguana, dude, she's a sweetheart. She loves me, for sure. Like, I love that animal.
She wouldn't even leave.
Dude, she's the sweetest, bro. Like, how could you kill an animal like that, dude? It's just... It's heartbreaking, and it sucks, and it's honestly really frustrating, and this is one of the hardest videos I've had to do in a while, because it's, dude, my animal's in jeopardy. Dude, my bird, like, my bird's not native, macaws aren't from Florida, they're wild, bro. Imagine if it gets to the point where they take everything that is invasive, you know what I mean? It's just, they're just little by little trying to just take and take and take and take. You guys need to email them, tell them you appreciate watching our videos, you appreciate learning about these beautiful animals, and I don't want it to stop. I know you guys don't want to stop watching these videos. I know you don't want to stop watching Chandler and Kenan and Blake and all my other homies that do this. Like, it's crazy, man. Freaking hate it. It sucks. I filmed another video the other day. This is actually the second video that I filmed talking about this, because the first video I filmed the other day when I was heated and I was mad, and I was just like, F this, F that. You ain't coming in my house and taking my snakes. Just because, dude, stand my ground, man. Dude, I've had my Venomous permit for over 10 years, and I cannot imagine life without my snakes. Like, if it really came down to it, like, if Florida does go south, like, dude, I'm gonna have to move out of Florida. You know, they're not taking my snakes, man. This is my passion, man. This is like, it's like telling me I can't tattoo anymore. Like, what? What are you talking about? You even hear yourself? It's asinine is what it is. So, please, this video, I know this video is boring. I didn't take any animals. I didn't do anything like that. It's a huge deal that you guys help us speak up. The more voices that we get, the more traffic that we get, the more... I'm not saying the more riots and protests. I'm not telling you to go out and riot and protest it, but go voice your opinion. Go donate to USARK. Go send FWC an email. Don't be mad at them. Don't be mean to them. Don't say, you know, FUWC for getting rid of things. Don't send mean emails. I'm sure that's not going to help the case or do anything. Send them a nice email. Be like, hey man, we appreciate these animals. We learn a lot from these videos. We don't need a public facility. Yeah, it would be cool to have a public facility one day, but like, that's in the cards another day. I'm still working on a lot of other things. I'm trying to get my shop busy as hell, and I'm trying to buy property, and I'm trying to do a lot of other things first. So, if you guys enjoy this stuff, please make an effort to go out there and do something about it, because things are at risk right now, and it sucks. And I'm definitely a little bit scared about it. I know everybody else is right now. I know I know a lot of people. Dude, Blake's got retics. Kenan's got a Burmese python. Chandler's got berms. Chandler's got yellow anacondas, green anacondas. Like, dude, you're gonna kill his animals? Like, dude, come on, man. They're literally making criminals of us when they're murdering our animals. You know what I mean? Like, it just pisses me off, man. I'm trying to be nice about this. I'm trying to like talk nicely about this opinion. Honestly, it's really hard for me to have nice things to say about them. But with that said, I gotta get to taking care of my animals. These are my babies. I gotta get to cleaning cages and feeding them today. I'm honestly this just put me in a crap mood that I could care less. This has been a very hard thing to film, because even yesterday I went to Blake's house. Last night we were gonna film a huge thing at Blake's house with a bunch of us, and we were just talking about it, and it sucks. We just weren't even into it. Like, I want to make happy, fun videos for you guys. Educational, dope. I want you guys to enjoy these videos. There is nothing enjoyable about this video right here. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to just watch a video and hear a bunch of bad news, you know? And that sucks, because that's not what this is about. This is about teaching you guys about these beautiful creatures. Yes, they're potentially deadly, but it's one of the biggest beauties about them. Like, they're not all savage killers, like, and with YouTube, you know how many emails I get every day from people that are scared to death of snakes, but like my videos have helped them overcome that fear, or like they did not care about reptiles at all, whether it's venomous or non-venomous or whatever the case is. They just did not like any kind of reptiles. They skeeved them out, thought they were slimy, scaly, gross things. You know, these videos have changed the minds of a lot of people, you know what I mean, and helped a lot of people. Taking animals help with like depression and all these other things in your life that like, it's my escape, you know what I mean? Like, this is my therapy. Like, if I have a shitty day at work or I'm stressed about something, you know what I do? Dude, I come in here, I close the door, I clean some cages, and I deal with my animals, and dude, it's like I zen out. It's like, it's my therapy, dude. I need these animals. They're like my service animals. They're my mental health support animals. You know what I mean? Each one of these. It's just, these are my children, you know? Just as much as my dog. I love my dog. I love my cats. I love my bird. I love my fish. Like, dude, it's my little world right here, you know? So, please, USARCFL.org. I'm putting the links here. Go down below, read all the statutes, comment. Please tell me what you guys think about all this stuff. Let me know your opinions. Please email FWC nicely. Tell them how much you appreciate these videos and how much we help you guys with things. Because I get a lot of emails about it all the time, every day. When my assistant at the shop answers my emails, we read fan mail all day long, man. So I know if you guys have the time to send me emails, you guys definitely have time to send FWC some emails. And please go donate, because those are the only people that are fighting for our rights right now. And we need to make sure that we stay on top of it so that they don't come and do some more sneaky shit like they just did, banning all these. They were just supposed to ban green iguanas and tegus, and then they went right under our nose and put retics and Burmese pythons and all these other things on the list. Like, just out of nowhere, which is not fair. And then it said 90 days, you have to get rid of your animals in 90 days or you're a criminal now? What, dude? It's absolutely crazy, man.
Getting rid, they basically mean kill them yourself.
Killing them.
Yeah.
Killing my animals. Killing our animals. You're going to come take my animals and you're going to kill them. It pisses me off, man. Well, that's it. I'm over this video. I'm going to clean some cages and go about my day. Please, go donate. Go email FWC. Stay tuned. I'm going to do some more videos about this. We're just going to keep pushing. I'm going to post it all over social media and all that stuff later today. I'm literally going to sit down and edit this video and get it online ASAP. So, sorry this was not a fun video, guys, but this is important. And having channels like my channel and Chandler's channel and Blake's channel, dude, that's millions of people. Between the few of us, that is millions of watchers, okay? That is millions of voices. If we can just get, between all of us, say we got 5 million followers, you know what I mean? If even half of those people, even a quarter of those people spoke up about this, dude, we can make a change. So please, help us out, okay? I love you guys. You guys are the best. Everything is because of y'all. Like, seriously though, like, YouTube has brought so much positivity and awesomeness into my life, not only as a career, but just like being able to interact with you guys, do my live videos and personally talk to you guys, personally email you guys. We've sent back and forth paintings and t-shirts and all that stuff, you know what I mean? It's a joy for me. I love doing it. I love interacting with you guys. I love doing this for you guys. It's my passion, you know what I mean? I tattoo and I teach people about animals, man. That's what I love. So, till next time, please go check out everything below. Please comment, email, donate, all that crap. I'm gonna get to clean some snake cages, so Thanks for watching, guys. Please, 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 please help us out. Speak up, okay? Peace out.